Okay, IED, we're going to start with 2.1.5. This is going to be define the problem. So what we're going to talk about in here is what I want turned in for the section that says define the problem. So the big thing that we need for defining the problem is going to be working on the protective case design brief. And you're going to essentially, just like we would do with every single design brief, you're going to develop a design statement that describes exactly what you will do as part of this project. Then, and this is one that really people have had a lot of trouble with, add one or more measurable criteria to specify the size of the protective case solution. So to specify the size of the protective case, there's a couple of things that we can do. You should probably say the easiest way to do it is to say that your case can be no longer or taller or wider than a specific number, probably related to the earbuds themselves. Another thing that you can do is you could add a mass requirement, because if you add a mass requirement, that's going to specify the size of the protective case. So you could either add a mass requirement or you could add a size requirement, but a lot of people in the design brief just completely skip this measurable criteria, or they see the word criteria and they just like completely freak out. Criteria just means that we're looking for one other specific thing. We need one thing, one listed thing that can limit the amount of size. It's basically a criteria is going to be a wanted property. It's what you want. So if you want it to be no longer than 5 centimeters, then that's a measurable criteria. And then we need to add measurable criteria that will more specifically define a successful solution. So notice that these don't actually have to be measurable. These can be things that you want. So if you want your design to include a curve or a circle or something like that, you can add some criteria as well that will help you to design it. It doesn't have to be measurable for this bottom one. Okay, so that is really all we need to do with the design brief. So I'll go ahead and I'll download this one so that we can actually see it. Let's see here. This works just like always. It says that we've got, you're going to fill in the designers, you're going to fill in your design statement, and most of the stuff is already put inside. You're going to add a measurable criteria here. And you're also going to put in the time constraints. Don't forget, we're not doing a 3D printed prototype for this one. So this one is optional. We do not have to have that one. Okay. And the deliverables are over on this side. And I think that's all for define the problem. You guys have a great day and we'll talk later.